Welcome to Block 3, Shooting Star, of the Cheshire Quilters Guild 2018 Block of the Month. This block, the Shooting Star, is composed of simple squares, which I have some here that I've cut to size already, and some half square triangles. And we're going to make half square triangles in multiples, but this time we're going to make 4 at a time instead of 8 at a time. So you need to draw your line down the center to split the rectangles into 2 squares, diagonals in each of the squares you've drawn, and then stitch a 1/4 inch seam on either side of the drawn lines. And you need to do that both with the combination of fabric E with fabric A, and which is this one for me, and fabric A with fabric B. So I've done that, so now all I need to do is cut these apart and do some pressing. And for these we're going to press the seams open. Meet you back here when I have that done. So here are my half square triangles just ready to trim up. I've got my seams pressed open, and I can trim them down to size with a tucker trimmer. Perfect half square triangle, or I can trim them to size using a standard square ruler. In that case I want to put the diagonal this way, and I can use the ruler in the same way to trim 2 sides, rotate the piece, and trim the remaining 2 sides. And you've got now the size lines to line up on 2 sides plus the 45 on your seam line. And with that, there's a second one trimmed perfectly. So let me trim the rest of them and I'll meet you back here so we can look at how we put the block together. Alright, I've arranged the 8 solid pieces and the 8 half square triangles a piece into the right arrangement for the shooting star. And now I'm going to put it together just like we put together the last block, sewing the pieces together in pairs, sewing the pairs together into rows, and then sewing the rows together. I'll meet you back here when I have that done so you can see what my finished shooting star block looks like. And there you have it, Block 3 Shooting Star for Cheshire Quilters Guild 2018 Block of the Month. See you next time for Block 4 Ribbon Star.